Hello, friends. It's 3 Card Thursday for April 24th, 2025. Glad to be back with you once again for our 3 card energy reading for the weekend to come, for the weekend of April 26th and 27th. Brian Noe with you once again. Welcome to my tarot table. Let's take a moment as we do to get our minds still, get centered in the body. Just a few soft breaths here. And we will cut the cards and see what they have to tell us for the weekend to come, if anything. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands in the first position. That card has come up a lot lately. We have the Eight of Discs in the middle. And over here we have the Fool. I gave these cards a really good shuffle before we started this time. So it's interesting that we've got some repeat offenders here this time around. All right, here, opening influences, waning influences for the weekend to come. We have the Seven of Wands. Wands, the suit of passion, suit of energy and power and fire. And the Seven card is styled Valor. And I think we've spoken about this enough for it kind of to be old hat for us. This is when the best laid plans go awry and you just have to carry the day through your own grit and determination and courage. And so I'm guessing that there's been some of that going on this week where things just didn't seem to be going right or going according to plan. We really just had to knuckle down and get things done. So I'm going to get a little breather from that energy. This is the energy that we have going into the weekend. In the center here, we've got this Eight of Discs card. And this is the card of practice making perfect. This is the card of massed repetitions and also spaced repetitions to where we can really fine tune and hone our craft. So anything that requires practice over and over and over again, repetition in order to learn well and in order to do well with. I think of this card most of the time as not just being about skill development, but about the routine things that we do each day to make our lives better. The things that we, for instance, I know that when I get up in the morning, I'm going to meditate every morning. I know that I'm going to spend some time reading every day. I know that I'm going to spend some time with my gratitude journal every day. There's certain other spiritual practices and readings and things that I do every single day, day in and day out. And it is those habits. They may take 5 minutes, they may take 20 minutes, but if you do them every day, that really, really adds up. So I would say that if we're not on a program like that, maybe get started, move in that direction with something that you can commit a little bit of time to every day to make your life better. Obviously, it's not going to make things better immediately, but over the long haul, it almost certainly will. Also, this card to me is sometimes a cue to begin learning something new, begin with a new skill. So if there is some sort of craft or language or a musical instrument or something like that that you've kind of always wanted to get involved with, but you just kind of haven't ever taken the time to do it, or maybe you've picked things up and then kind of life got in the way. This weekend is an excellent time to begin that again, or to begin for the first time if that's the case. So, okay. And then as we come to the late in the weekend and the beginning of next week, we have this Fool card. And this is the card of going along happy. Happy as we go luckily along. Happy go lucky was the phrase that I was looking for there. This card leaps before he looks, but seems to be protected by Providence in doing that. And so as we get on through the weekend, if something is appealing to us, but we've got a little bit of hesitation, but it's something that's really a strong pull that we really feel a desire to do, or just whimsy hits us and it's like, oh, I'd like to do that. I think this is a cue to loosen up a little bit and take that leap. And this card is another that has been coming up an awful lot lately. That card and the Tower are the ones that I see an awful lot. And those seem like opposite sorts of things, but you know, when the world is running down, in the words of the police, you make the best of what's still around. So maybe go a little bit lighter than we have been amidst all of the insanity nowadays. So that is the way that I would see these cards for the weekend to come. I'd love to hear what you think. You can either leave comments here with the video, or you can pop on out to the weblog at atarotjourney.com and hit the contact button there, and that'll have my email address if you'd like to get in touch. I will continue to be back every day with our daily card draw in YouTube Shorts, and also be back on Sunday for the Sunday morning spread. So I think that'll do it for this time, though. It's good spending some time with you again, and until next time, I wish you peace. Take care of yourself.